Just got home from picking up the boy. There he is, right there, playing with the remote. I meant to make a video yesterday, but I was just so frustrated. So let me tell you guys what happened. I went to a nail shop by my mom's house, and you could say, you know, she lives in the hood. You could say that. You could also say she lives in a densely populated area with predominantly minorities, whichever you prefer. Anyways, I never go to this nail shop, and it was probably my discernment keeping me away from there, because I went yesterday. Oh my gosh. So I went in there and asked them if they could take off my acrylics and give me a manicure. How much would that cost? And the guy, there was two people working. The guy said it would cost $15 for both to just wait, because he was giving a pedicure. The girl, who I'm assuming was his wife, was giving a pedicure too. And there was one other person ahead of me. So I said, okay, I'll wait. And so I asked him to soak them off, and that took like maybe an hour and 20 minutes with the waiting time. Once my nails were done, he came over and filed off the rest of the acrylic. And he let me know two other people had came in, and I guess they had appointments. So he said, okay, I'm going to have to do them first. And then we'll get to your manicure. And so I wait for them, which is another like hour 20 minutes or something like that. And then he brings out this bowl of water. It's like hot water, nothing in it, just water. He's like, oh, soak your fingers. A woman comes over like 30 minutes later. And now mind you, I've taken the water is cold. Like, I'm just sitting there. Now, I should have left at that point. That was the point I should have left. Because right there was almost, 3 hours? Should have left. I didn't, though. Because I really wanted a manicure. So, she proceeds to, before she picks up my hand, she picks up her phone, goes through her call list, and makes a call. And I was just like, okay, like, am I a customer? Am I paying you for a service? Like, you really, am I paying? I asked her to push back the tops of my cuticle because I don't want those to be cut. She's like, no, it's better. I said, no, please don't cut the tops. You can cut the sides and that's it. Just push the rest back. And so she rolls her eyes. Should have left there. That was time number 2. I should have left. So she puts her phone down after making her call and is going through my cuticle, like really being super rough now, you know. And I don't know if maybe it's because I was already pissed off that I was being extra sensitive, you know. But she was just, you know, plopping my hand down, pick up the other one. But I was just like, I don't know. Maybe she's having a bad day. Okay, maybe she's stressed. She looks old, but it could be, you know, she's menstruating. I don't know. People's, you know, uterus life. So I don't know what to peg it on. So a call. She picks up the phone again, makes another call. And she just busts my nails. And when I tell her what shape I wanted my natural nails to be round, so she does them square. I was like, oh, I want them round. And she was like, okay. And then she says, go wash your hands. And I come back and sit down and she's putting all of her utensils away. So I was like, I'm sorry, are you going to shape the nails? And she was like, this is the shape. This is the shape. I said, no, I want them round. And she like starts filing them with that hard emery board, the one that you use for acrylics. And I was just like, time number 3, I should have left. Number 3. Okay. And then, so she files them and then she starts painting. Like, now mind you, no cuticle oil, no lotion, no hand massage, no base coat, like none of that. Just starts. So she takes a third call. is painting my nails. And as I'm paying, I talked to the man. I said, look, I don't know if she's having a bad day, but this experience has been horrible for me. Like, she was incredibly unprofessional. He was like, oh, you weren't happy? I said, no, look at my hands. And they're all dry, just cuticles still there. Like, I'm just really frustrated. And he was just like, oh no, how do you think they look? I said, how do you think they look? All right, my video cut off. Maybe that's a sign I need to chill, to bring it down here. So where was I at? Oh, so I was asking him, how do you think they look? And he was just like, oh, well, I'm really sorry that you weren't happy. I said, yeah, I mean, there was no lotion, no cuticle oil, no base coat. And he proceeds to tell me, oh, that's $2 extra. I said, when I came in, I asked for you to take off the acrylics and a manicure. Why is that $2 extra if I was quoted $15? And he goes, oh, well, you had just taken the acrylics off, so we just did a cleaning. Has anybody ever heard of a cleaning? I have never, ever, ever heard of any nail salon giving a cleaning, especially if you specifically say manicure. Manicure. Like, ugh. And so then he tells me, as he's swiping my card in his credit card machine, oh, I only charge you $15, and normally we charge an extra $1, but because it's your first time, we didn't charge the $1. $1? Can I just have a manicure? Like, do I really care about the $1? I'll pay the extra $1 if I can get a manicure. I'll pay the extra $1 if you could do what you said you were going to. So frustrated that I re-downloaded Yelp, okay, and wrote the same the same review I just gave you guys under their shop. Like, I'm so disappointed. Like, I felt swindled. I ask you for a service, you quote me, and then when I tell you I'm unhappy with it, you basically tell me right to my face, oh, I didn't do what you asked me to do. What was I paying for? Like, what was $15 if not for a manicure and the takeoff? What is a cleaning? I came back home, ended up giving myself a manicure, repainting my nails, reshaping my nails. I say this to say, y'all, leave when your discernment tells you to leave, okay? And don't go to a place your discernment tells you not to go. Like that nail shop. And I was telling my friend, I was halfway inclined to call my bank and dispute the charges. I guess this was my first rant video. Happy Veda-Day 16.